Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me on a little adventure here in Icarus. This will be episode 5 of our comprehensive beginner guide. I did some work around the base. I am level 25. All those levels from level 19 to level 25 are granted by the grind, basically. So I munched those stones like 8 times. I got a bunch of stone made. Harvested, should I say. I've made this thing in here for that's not well placed. We cannot have that, sorry. Boop, here we go. That's pretty. We have this thing. Oh my god, amazing. Made for our future moa. We got in here water trough. It's good to be in this place because it's filling up by the rain. We have in here some silage, so I spent a point in those food department. Let's make more. I don't know why it stopped. I already made the basics. Radix saddle, you can see in there the first thing, it's a moa, so that's good. Bed for it. I have in here some of those. Let's see. 11. Well, we could use a little more. I don't have whatchamacallit. I don't think I have a salting station. That's what I always wanted to see. Or a fridge. Oh, I put the members up. What do you think about that? It's just amazing. Thank you all for being here, for supporting the channel. Okay, good stuff. Let's get in. So, I don't know exactly what I've done, but I've made the machining bench. Okay, so let's look at the points. Tech tree. We were at tier 2. So I took the steel pickaxe because it's just amazing. Without him, we cannot do much in here. Fresh bone epoxy flour, you know those guys. I took the carbon paste recipe. The steel, of course. Flint arrows because we're gonna need them. Lantern, you know it. Medical and pouches, we did it in the last episode. The leather armor because I'm wearing it. Already done. The animal feedback, and I think that's about it. I think. Carved wood furniture, you saw it. I took the geode and the painting. I suggest you keep your points, not use them on that. All the interior wood pieces and the stone. Also I unlocked tier 3 by having the machining bench, the cement mixer, and the concrete furnace, and I stopped in there. Okay, so this is the machining bench. It's our new toy. As you can well see, I've been working here my butt. That's a lot of trees, a lot of oxide. That's a lot of trees, a lot of sulfur. Carbon fiber, we got 60, we got 300 concrete mix. Can you imagine how much stone that was? It's amazing. Got some steel in there. Got a little more stuff in here, whatever and whatnot. I've made those 300 concrete capon. We have our beautiful armor in here. We're looking just amazing. Interior wood pieces, what? I found something in there. That shouldn't be in there. Come with me. You should stay here. That's like backup. And also that one, pure leather, I think I needed it for the next year. Tools. We got in here the concrete furnace. It's working now. Stop. A bunch of aluminum has been smelted, as how you can well see. The gold, we got it. We got the platinum, which has been smelted, and we got the titanium, which is coming along. I separate these ingots in here just to have them stay in here, not go in there. We are also making a bunch more copper in there. Yep, kind of hungry in the real life. Yep. Today we're gonna do a mission. We're gonna use those bolt action rifle and some bullets in there. I have in here 2 of these guys for armors. When I'm gonna get rid of this armor and take the next one, I'm gonna hang it in here. Bed. I don't know why I pressed E. Yeah, I wanted to show you that the total coziness is 72. So 149 effectiveness, duration 21 minutes. We're gonna be fine. That's a nice geode in there, by the way. I didn't want it to have a storm here, but it happened. What do you want to do now? Nothing we can do about it. Let's leave some of those pouches in here. I've been grabbing them, keeping them on me because, for example, I went in caves and I empty caves. Caves, that means this cave in here, it's empty. That cave in there, I think it's kind of empty. And that cave in there, it's empty for sure. So that one as well is empty. So all those minerals contributed to our talent points and stuff majiggies. I have been soloing here 3 points, believe it or not. We already have that in that. Let's take care a little of the movement speed, 10%. Stamina regen is just amazing. I think I want to put 1 point in health regen and 1 point in there just to have a little more capacity. So that's all there is to it. We will still need a bunch of stone, but I don't think I want to get in there. I want a little more stamina in that side. Let's forget about survival for now. I would like to get in here because we will start farming, but we still have enough time because we only level 25. Let's see adventure. We got the movement speed, it's good. We really don't care about the rest of the stuff. I want to get in here, okay, because movement speed. So inventory capacity 3 points and then 1 point in each one of these guys. That means 5% movement speed wherever we are. We still have 2 points. That one is taken. And in combat, well, let's go for the rifle. I have 1 more point. That one is reload speed of rifle. After that, we're gonna put in pistols and the shotguns. But we already have a bolt action rifle in here that we're gonna use, so life is gonna be beautiful. I just realized that that one is almost broken, as it was to be expected. At some point, we will be able to make in here the repair bench, but we need power for it before we do that. Okay, tech tree. We got in here, oh, 13 points, amazing. So we are in tier 3. Let's pretend that we took everything that we need from the tier 2. This is the tier where we unlock the platinum tools, which are just amazing. And also we start just a tiny bit with the electronics. Basically here we build them, but we're gonna use them in tier 4 over level 30. Still a ways to go in there. But we can already start building some advanced stuff, you know, like advanced that glass working bench is just amazing. Masonry bench, because we can start making concrete buildings. Already made this one out of stone, so not looking forward of that. We're gonna need those beacons. We're gonna need that upgrade just to make all the missions. The smoker is just amazing. I'm not sure I want to start spending points yet, but I know for sure we're gonna need a bunch of electronics, okay? So I prepare all of those materials in there because I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them for the tier 4, for the fabricator, for the armors, for the tools, for the everything. Let's start with the beginning. I need an oxygen tank because I'm sick and tired of that bladder, and I need the canteen. Okay. Let's try and make those happen. Let's see. Can we do such a thing? I can make a couple of tanks. Amazing. It's 20 each. A couple of canteens because we're gonna need 2 of them. Here we go with the leather and the death. We're gonna have this one out of here. We're gonna consume those, and after that we're not gonna use them anymore. So let's put this one in here and that one in here. When I'm gonna finish this one, I'm just gonna destroy it, and that's about it, you know. Gonna take that one, let it empty, destroy it, and after that we're gonna use only the oxygen tanks. Same stuff with the canteen. That one is just amazing, it's 5 liters. That one is not amazing, it's only 1 liter. Okay, I don't know if I can transfer water, but I really don't care at this point. Let's try and fill those 2 from our little lake. What is that? Deer. Okay, in here. That one has exactly 5 liters inside, so we're gonna fill all this container. This one is gonna get filled up again because it's got the charcoal, and now we have 5 liters of water on us. So when that one is gonna get finished, I'm gonna put that one in. What you doing here, little one? Where's he? Let's get in. Okay, so I'm gonna keep in here exotics. Amazing. That one is broken, by the way. That one is the one with the iron. I'm gonna keep in here the canteens for now. Don't need them. Let's take a pick next. Alteration. Alteration is really good because you get attachments for everything basically. If you're gonna spend a lot of time in the Arctic, I suggest putting a point in the thermos. I will. Okay, so I will unlock that. I don't think I have 4 glass in here. But let's put, I don't know, 10 of those into a furnace in here. Doesn't matter. That one, for example. And we're gonna have some glass. Just to have... That one gotta finish. Not any longer. Just to have it here at thermos, because when we're gonna go into the Arctic, it's not a question of if. When we're gonna go into the Arctic, we're gonna need to stay warm. Well, this armor that we have in here, although it is 10%, 4%, 5%, so that's 19, with another 4, 23, with another 2, 25% cold resistance. It ain't that amazing, okay? It ain't. So we're gonna take that thing, the thermos, and we're gonna make ourselves some coffee. The only thing that is happening here is that we gotta fill that boy up. So we need another 5 liters of water from that purifier out there. When that guy is gonna get filled up, we're gonna be able to fill this one with water, put it in the fire here with that coffee. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have in here the coffee, you know. When you put that one filled up and you have the coffee inside, automatically it creates in here the coffee. You can make tea, you can make gorse tea, you can make cocoa or coffee. I think that plus 10% to temperature, maximum stamina and stamina regen are essential. That's why I like to run only with the coffee. Okay, we got the rest of the glass if we need it for anything else. Let's look now in here. So I would like to have those attachments, all of them, and those, because that's the way to go. I only have 3 points left. I really don't care because we're gonna increase in levels. Nevertheless, I want to start preparing for the next tier. That's why I have in here a bunch of gold, a bunch of, not in here, idiot, in here, a bunch of copper, a bunch of gold. I want to start making electronics. Also, we have in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600 organic resin, 600, well, we had 600 epoxy. Not anymore. We're gonna have them. 600, I said. It's just amazing. We need to unlock in here the copper wire, the gold wire, and the electronics. That's it with my points. Nothing else I can do with them. But I will be able to start making electronics. When we're gonna have the next points, we're gonna put them into tools. I need at least a platinum pickaxe, okay? At least that. Not to talk about an axe. I only made the steel axe, pickaxe, but I'm still rocking the iron axe. Having platinum tools is just amazing. After that, we're gonna need to get into the biofuel stuff in here just to unlock the water pipe tool. Maybe I'll be tempted to put a biofuel drill in here. Not so certain about it because not long to go until tier 4 when we're gonna have the electricity tools. But yeah, well, it's gonna be a minute. We will be able to make with those electronics the repair bench, but that one requires power, okay? So we're gonna need the electricity tool, which I don't know where it is. It should be here somewhere. Looks like a coil, believe it or not. Well, I see the water pipe tool, but not the electricity tool. Maybe it's in tier 4. That's stupid because it's only in tier 4. But you got in tier 3 a bench, which is the repair bench, in here, which requires electricity. So why is that one in here? I don't know. It is what it is. We will need to unlock it, but we will not be able to use it until we're gonna have the power. Beacons, they run without power. We're gonna need that one for more missions. We're gonna need the medicine bench, all the pills, the health elixir, the kitchen bench, and the other benches, but I would like those to have them out of marble. But we need to unlock them because it's the bread dough for some recipes, and this everything in here is really good. We need it. Also, ammo for the shotguns, ammo for the pistols, so we're gonna spend a lot of points in this tree here. Advanced textile bench for better armor. This one is for the desert, this one for the rest of it. We're gonna need those armors, or we could just go with the armor that we have right now and it's gonna be good. We need the glass working bench. Told you already we need the jars for the pickle jar, pickle carrot, and the death thingy and the reinforced glass set. And in here, concrete building set. Limestone, it's an option. We got a couple of limestone molds in here that we can drill. Advanced Mastery bench is really good. Yeah, well, a lot of points. A lot of points. Let's see. Do we have what? I would like to fill this one right about now. Turn the lights off. Are you at 5 liters? Yes, you are. Okay, number 6. Fill container. That one will fill again for the next canteen, but I just want to put this one here. And you see, already it's making the coffee automatic. So that one is just amazing. It was a bug at some point, but that one was filled with coffee. You see, it says in that contains cool water. Yeah, it's gonna change with that one. It's gonna be 0. The bug was that guy was working non-stop in there and consuming a coffee non-stop. So I will have to keep an eye out on it just to make sure that we don't have any issues. These guys are almost filled up. We could use a little more of this stuff inside here just to fill those up. I think those are gonna be enough for a lot of time. Don't need anything else in here. Let's start making some electronics. Those will push us on some levels. So I'm gonna take almost all of that copper. Gonna leave, let's see, 40 ingots in there. I think I'm gonna consume them anyway. I'm gonna turn all of it into copper wire. Okay, all of it. Not enough space in that bench because I put everything in there. That's not ideal. Let's take that concrete mix, put it where it belongs. So electronics taking copper wire, gold wire. We will not need that. And epoxy and resin. I think we should be fine. Let's grab those two, put them in here up top, just to have a little more space. Not in there. In here, in the bench. Give me another 100, please. And another 100, please. And the rest of those, maybe. Ah, not enough inventory space to be expected here. Okay, maybe 100. And another 100. And let's pretend that that one is fine. Those will be munched and we're gonna have the space in there. Carbon fiber doesn't belong in there yet. Let's leave those and put in there maximum. Hopefully we are able to make 1, 2, 3, 400. And another, like, I don't know, some. Oh my god, this one is filled up as well. Well, it's not filled up. We need that gold in there because we need to start making the gold wires. But that one needs to finish first because not enough inventory space. It is what it is. So give me a second here. I will let this one munch. Oh my god, I did that thing again. Oh, it's still working. It's good. It will munch on that stuff, and soon enough we're gonna have all of our copper wires, gold wires, and we're gonna start munching on that just to make a few electronics. I don't know if I can make 100, 200, I'll be a happy little boy, because believe it or not, you're gonna need a bunch of them. Look at this. Fabricated takes 30. One of the next stuff that we gotta do is at least one wind turbine, which is 8, at least one solar panel, not necessarily in this order, but this one takes 30. And then we're gonna need an electric furnace, which guess what is 60. And we're gonna need a material processor, which is another 60. And then the drills. Each drill is 15. I'm talking only about electronics. Once we're gonna have the electricity flowing in here and some automation done, automation of extraction of ores, I'm gonna be a happy little boy. Until then, well, not so much happiness, you know? Not so much happiness. So yeah, I'll wait for this one to finish and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I took out the steel. I put in the rest of the copper that was in that furnace. So we're gonna make a bunch of wires in here. Well, while those are cooking, we can do some other stuff. Let's take a peek at those missions. So, first mission on the list, I think it's Livewire. Operations. Oh yeah, this, well, if you continue this line, like this one is the first. I think this is a scam mission. Prepare for wildlife attacks. Okay, if you say so.
Most of this planet's still a blank
Let's
on the
start it.
map.
It's 100 rain, the payout. Let's see what they
Icarus
give
ain't
us.
always gonna be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they
Only a
need
radar.
terrain
This
data,
one goes into the
and it's
G-slot
cheaper.
here.
Fast.
It's a heavy
So
equipment.
grab the
You cannot
radar from
have
the
it in your
supply
inventory.
crate.
Not in here, not in
You're
there,
gonna want
only in that
scans
slot.
from 3 locations on your map.
Oh, I remember this.
You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need
Yeah,
the
I
data.
remember this.
Think you can handle it?
No, I cannot. So,
Well, either way, it's too late now.
yeah, I know.
Good luck.
So this place, and that place. Each time we're gonna get into one of these places and start scanning, you're gonna have stuff spawning, like wolves, jaguars, and I don't know, bears. So this is gonna be the first time you're gonna see a bear. In there, I think it's jaguars and pigs. In there, I'm pretty certain it's Papa Bear and with a lot of bear cubs. And in there, I think it's the wolves. But I think you got an alpha wolf as well, so you better be ready for it. Now, in order to be ready for it, we're gonna come here, we're gonna grab those. We're gonna look for some fibres. We're gonna take our little sickle and start munching on some fibers in here. And we're gonna make like this. We're gonna make a shack just to have a respawn. That was T. Just to have a respawn point next to wherever we're gonna make this camp because we're gonna need it. And then, well, if the scan happens to be at an edge, I suggest building over that edge. I'm gonna show you how to do it. If it's in the middle of things, I don't remember when. Well, you can put down 3 beams and those are gonna help you. So let's look first at a shack, respawn shack. 1 by 1 is more than enough. So you need 2 floors, 4 walls, 4, not 5, and the door. That's your shack. Okay. Let's go grab a pouch because pouch was invented really OP in there. That pouch, for example. We got 2 of that, 1 of that, and 1 of that. I want to drop that key. Get away. Do we have healing items? We have. Let's take 10 more on us. Because guess what? We might need them. Okay. Let me show you those 3 beams. So I'm gonna make 3 beams as well. When we're gonna do the scan, I'm gonna show you how to use them. That's our magic game. Do we have? We have a fire if we need to sleep for the night, and we have a bedroll. Without the bedroll, there is no spawn point, so you're gonna need it on you. 3 items, 4 items, 5 items, 6 items. Into that fire, if we need to sleep, we can put anything. Okay, fiber sticks, we don't need to carry anything with us. If you really want, you can grab something with you. I really don't care about it. I'll not grab it. We're gonna find something in that spot. Okay, let's dump that. That thing, did it finished? No, still gotta wait for half a minute. Okay, hoping I have some bones in there. Let's make more epoxy. We're gonna need some buffs, so we're not going into the Arctic. We're not gonna use that. It's good that it's not making it done. Stop. We have in there the coffee if we're gonna need it, or should I say when we're gonna need it. Okay, well, not much to choose from. We're gonna have our 3 buffs. We're gonna grab those in our pockets in here because we might need them to use them as a healing item. We can grab those as well, but don't care about them. Let's see, have you finished? You finished. Okay, how many electronics will you make? Well, at least 100. That's good. That's gonna give us a bunch of experience. Apparently 145. We're gonna need to make a lot more than that. Okay. I don't need the sickle on me. I don't think I need the axe on me. I'm gonna put it in here. And the pickaxe, okay? We're gonna grab our bolt action rifle. and those 100 bullets. If you want, you can grab that pistol, but it reloads really slow. I think that the bow is a better option. Those 69 arrows should be enough. If they're not enough, well, we got another 100 flint arrows, which were a gift. If I make my own arrows, will be a lot better, but I want to use these guys, I want to use those guys, I want to use all the guys, alright? Let's see. Time is 3 o'clock. It ain't amazing. But it is what it is. Let's go to the first location. There should be westish in there. I don't know why I have that marker, but it's fine. Let's go to the closest location. This is a good mission because it's gonna take us up in the north. You know, already is prepared. Already everything is prepared for the MOA. Oh my god, broken head again? What happened to you? We need that MOA, baby. So, in order to get a MOA, you gotta be in here at the entrance of the Arctic. Desert, sand. I saw them in there and in there, but for sure in here and in here. Well, the last place it's in here, so we're gonna do that one, that one, that one, and on our way back we're gonna grab a MOA and bring it back home. But for now, let's get to the first location in here. I only have 2 buffs. Let's grab another one. That one, because we like the stamina by now. Okay, let's run in there. And I'll see you guys in there. It's up on that region there. That's what I believe. And I'm not certain, but I think there are some instances when you're gonna have a special creature spawn before getting in there. Or I might be confusing this one with another mission. I think I'm confusing it with another mission. Oh, there's a cave in there. Okay, good stuff. Let's get up in there. I wanna kill that horsey from the get-go. The one need to come after my button here. Or you, Mr. Wolfie. Sorry, you need to go. Thank you. What do we have in here? Well,
This is the zone.
this is the zone.
Around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere, Mr. Soul. In here, you got a flat spot. The animals will not come in here for you, okay? So take all of those out. Put in here a floor. Put in here 4 walls. This one, make it a door. Put in here the ceiling. Drop your stuff inside. Put this guy outside. You don't need it. Drop it, the door in. Make that one your spawn point. It is. Okay, so now, if you die in here, which is very likely, I died when I made this mission the first time playing Icarus, because I wasn't prepared. If you die, you're gonna respawn right in that shack, and you're gonna be able to run from here to grab your body in here, and, well, hope to survive, basically. Because, don't worry, you will not have anything on you. Everything will be empty. You're gonna have everything empty in here. Nothing. You're gonna have the modules. That's it. Well, actually, I don't think you're gonna have the modules either. So you're gonna be in here with half of health. So you're gonna live in here half of that, half of that, half of that, and half of those. That one, this thing, is gonna give you some buffs and possibility to heal yourself. Also, if you want, you can bring in here the other bow that you have and leave it inside this guy with some arrows. I'm not gonna do that. So press G, put the radar in there, it automatically snaps. In the moment when you're gonna start that, the animals are gonna start spawning from there, and they're gonna make their way from there, and they're gonna make way towards you. You could unlock, if you want, there are some spike walls in here at tier 3, I believe there are protections. Those are fortifications, but they are concrete, so they must be in tier 2. Let me find them. They are in tier 2, but they are down here below. So you could make wood wall fortification and spikes in the gate and walkways. It's not that complicated, just put them around. But honestly, I don't think you're gonna need. If you are scared, take those beams, long press R, use the 45-degree angle, and make it so that that radar It's somewhat next to it, but under it. Place the first one down. You can work. Put the second one up like that. And then, well, this is a bug. You should be able to work up to the top. This one, make it horizontal. Break it in there. You can make another one if you want. If you're gonna stay in here, you see how on the edge, I'm pressing Control to stay in stealth, and I can move from one side to another one of this beam in here. And I can go everywhere I want. I cannot activate that one because I'm way too high. But when those animals are gonna come for you and they're not gonna be able to reach you, they're gonna try to be as close to you as possible. That means they're gonna stay right under you in there, and you're gonna have a hard time killing them. But you can get them. Pay attention not to mess up and hit this thing. Most likely you're gonna need to repair this beam. So, forgot about that. We're gonna need a hammer. I'm grabbing some sticks and stuff. We're gonna need 2 pieces of wood, I believe, just to make a hammer. Let's see. Hammer. Where is it? Who took my hammer out of here? I got it in here. We only need 10 fibers, BG. Okay, good stuff. No wood necessary. Let's make a hammer. If a building piece is damaged while it's deployed out into the world, you will not be able to pick it up. Okay? Just to put it out there. Let's consume those because buffs. And let's get the show on the road. It's kind of late. It's 17. It's 5 o'clock. Just press on that.
Looks like the unit's ready.
And you can get up top here if you want. You can stay down. It doesn't matter. From here, you'll be able to see those creatures coming from there a little bit. Some of them will go in there, down there, because, well, intelligent life in Icarus, you know. So they will spawn there-ish, but they will make their way through there instead of coming through here. I'm just sitting here in stealth mode, crouched. That scanner, it's working. It's at 22%. Something sees me. You see that one got aggro, is going in there. Oh, look, we got a piggy. Beep. Oh, piggy. The bacon is down. We're at 31%. We're gonna stay here. I think that amongst the last animals that they're gonna spawn, we're gonna have a jaguar. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need that rifle, but if we're gonna need it, it's in there. Okay. So, let's see. Who spawned? Where? Nobody. We're at 43%, 49, 50. We got a piggy. Oops, missed that. Did I miss that one? Okay, we got the baconators. Oh, nighttime is coming. It's fine. We're at 60%. You can do this from that stone in there, from that rock, from the top of it. You don't need to be on top of this, okay? But I like being on top because I can see better when these things are coming. Something spawned in there. It's a pig, 2 arrows, and I think that one is a jaguar. Well, should I say it was a jaguar? We're at 83%. Wait for it to finish before going down. 89, 90. Yeah, I think this is gonna be fine. It ain't that difficult, you see. You're just sitting in here in your butt. That one, it's a wolf. I wanna tag it. Just like that. Because experience, it's a thing. Got another spawn for a piggy. Amazing. Let's stay here a little longer. I don't want anything else to spawn. Normally shouldn't, but you never know. Okay, do we have animals down there? No. Okay, good stuff. If there would have been animals coming from there in here, in time they would have diaggro, okay? If animals are coming here and they will attack this one, if it's broken or almost broken, take your hammer and hit it hard, okay? It's gonna fix it. That's why you made the hammer. Also, if you are super unlucky and you get a storm, that shack may need some repairs. If you hit these beams with some arrows by mistake, you can pull out the hammer and fix them when you are on them. So this hammer you better have with it. Since it's nighttime, I choose to sleep. So let's find something to burn. That one should be fine. It will not burn for too long, so we gotta hurry. Sleep! Sleep! It's early in the morning! Exit bed. I think I exited bed. Yeah. Oh, damn. Here we are. It didn't bear for long, indeed. So when you're gonna pick this one up, everything that it's inside is gonna flow. Overflow, should I say. I picked everything. We don't care about those. That one belongs in there. Those belong in there. Let's pick the rest of the shack. You can long press X to pick up the door, or press Y. Take that wall out, and the door will fall. When you have that drop bag on the floor, you can press Q, and everything that it's inside is gonna be in your inventory. Look, I'm gonna take that one. That bed is gonna fall. You see it in there? You can drag it, you can take all, or you can just press Q, and it's in your inventory. Good stuff. We're ready to go to our next destination. Bright and early in the morning, we're gonna pass by the house, so we're gonna do the right thing and sink our knives in these guys in here. Let me remind you, we need everything. We need 600, I think it was, leather, 600 fur. We need all the foods because we don't have anything good on us. It's just amazing the way it is. I'm super prepared, like. If that kitty gets you because you don't want to get up on those beams, don't be so afraid of it. It's just like a high-level wolf. Okay, the same pattern, the same attack, the same stupid jumps around. You can get it with a knife, okay? You don't have to be up on a beam. You don't have to be anywhere now. You can do it really easily. Almost level 25. All this time, our electronics are being made back home, and those are giving us some experience. Actually, I think that being away from home, I don't benefit from it. So maybe it was stupid living. I don't know if I have all the experience from all those electronics or not, but it is what it is. Okay, let's leave this place. Heading towards home, just to drop all the loot that I have in here, and then we're gonna continue. Towards the Papa Bear in there. You're gonna have little bears, cubs, and the big bear, or two big bears. I don't know. We're gonna see. But until then, we got a bunch of good meats in here. Okay, going home. Okay, I made it back home. Just dropping that stuff in there to burn. I'm gonna turn all that meat into animal fat. Nothing else to do with it. In here, I have the fur. 343. Well, we're gonna need a bunch more. We're okay with the leather, but we're not okay with the fur. Let's make a little more epoxy out of those bones. And we just hit level whatever. What level? 26, amazing. We have 145. These guys have been made. We need more copper wires, as it was to be expected. So, yeah. It is what it is. There are a bunch of caves in here. Easy to get, but why carry them from there when I haven't been in this cave? I haven't been in this cave. I haven't been in this cave. I haven't been in this cave. And so on and so forth, you know. So I'll not worry too much about it. I'm gonna make my way to that location right about it. Let's see. Good, good. Yeah, well, no, not exactly, but let's pretend it's fine. That one could do really good in there. Let's make it the other way around. Yeah, we're gonna grab that and be on our merry way. So, here we go. Moving up. I think it will be safer just to grab that oxygen tank as a backup. I don't like you being so close, mister. Please go away. By the way, if you're in a hurry and if you don't want the MOA, grab this guy. Lead it in here. It will sleep. It will grow up. It's going to become your own. And life is going to be just beautiful, you know. But I'm picky. Already got a bunch of animals in space. Don't want anymore. I think in here. Yeah. So I'm going to grab that one because that one is going to get empty. And I'm going to throw it out. And I'm going to grab that one because that one is going to get empty. And I'm going to start consuming that. grab some backup because it's kind of far away. Normally we should be back by evening, but what if I don't find the Moa in there and I waste a lot of time? What if I die? What if we have 18 nasty storms and we gotta hunker down in a cave or do stuff? Anything can happen on Icarus. Anything. You take a wrong turn, you break your leg. Oh my god, it's gonna be quite nasty until you're gonna get home. So, better to have some extra stuff and be prepared. Oh. Let's find some quick buffs. This one, I need more stamina. 1, 2, 3, that's good. Okay. Gonna continue towards our next objective while killing this stuff on the way. And not gonna bother taking the arrows because we got a bunch of arrows. Yeah, see exactly what I was telling you about. This is nothing. There are worse storms here. But I'm gonna make my way towards the next location, ignoring this storm. And I'll see where we're gonna get in there. Alright, how far? Okay, so I'm getting very close to this other location in here. But, well, it's a nasty storm. That red part of the storm is coming upon us. So it ain't gonna be fun. That's why I think I will take a minute to stay in this cave in here. You remember this cave? We messed up with it in the first and the second episode. Yeah, well, it's the same cave. I'm just gonna stay in there even if I get pneumonia. It's fine. Okay? Because we get the antibiotics. But at least I will not be in that red part of the storm. Oh, we got the denims in here. We got the gold. Worm? Yeah, we got a worm. We got a bunch of copper. I will have to grab all of this. And titanium. Really good. Really good. This is a good gift to be in. I'm gonna stay here until the red part of the snow of the storm is gone. And then gonna make my way in there. I think we should be fine in here with that red part of the storm. Let's just continue towards our objective, shall we? So I just noticed my knife is not exactly brand new. That might be an issue. But okay. You may want to stop and repair that thing, okay?
This is precise as the data gets.
Yeah.
See what you can find.
So, in here, they will come from that side towards you. I don't think they're coming from there or from anywhere else. Just from there, okay? Nevertheless, we need the spawn point. So let's wait for the stupid storm to pass. And then we're gonna put... Well, first things first. Let's take care of those stupid bees. That's it. Let's put a respawn point somewhere in here-ish. Yeah, I think this will be good. Gonna wait for the full storm to pass. That's right about now when the storm exposure is going down. So again, we're gonna take all of those. We don't need to put the fire down, but yeah, well, if you want to put it, put it. If you don't, you don't. But don't forget, you can put stuff into that fire, okay? Okay, this is my spawn point. I'm gonna leave the fire inside this time. It's gonna be easy to collect them. No, like that. Deactivate, please, because I don't want anything to burn in here. Thank you. Let's leave, just like before, some of those in there. Those two, for example, one of those, and some of those. I'm pressing shift when I'm dragging them so that I leave of them. Let's get in here, deploy our radar. We're not gonna start it yet. And then let's put our beams. Now these bears, there is something else. The tiny ones, you can grab them with a knife, but they're gonna swarm you because I don't remember if it's a bunch of them or not. But they're not exactly friendly, okay? Don't say, oh, they're tiny. Oh, forget about it. They're gonna munch you. They're gonna munch you, even the tiny ones, okay? Can I please get up in there? Thank you. Yeah, well, still got that bug. If that one happens to you, just crouch and keep on going. And in here, jump a little, go forward, crouch again, and you can go on. Here we go. We get our Majigi set up. they're gonna come from there, and Papa Bear or Mama Bear, I don't know who the heck is gonna be. I believe it's coming from the same side. I might be mistaken about this. Let's get up top in here. Jump, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, here we are, 7%. I think from there they're coming, from the rock summer. But yeah, gonna look all the way around because I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done these missions. Well, hello? Anybody? We're at 31%. Maybe this is not the place with the bears? I don't know, let's crouch in here. 38%. Oh, something sees me. What sees me? Nothing sees me. What the heck is going on? I see something slowly coming his way here. That's little tiny bear. Bear cub. Give him an arrow in the face and that's it. Apparently they're not coming from that side. Well, maybe they spawn all over the place, but they not coming for me. I don't know. Now you understand why it's essential to have health bars visible. Yep, I think you do. That's a bear cub, alright. Yeah, got him once, got him twice. That's a big bear. Got him once, got him twice, got him whatever. He's gonna wait for me in there. We're gonna play with that bear when the scan is gonna be over, because I want to show you that there is no reason to be afraid of the bear, but we're gonna wait for those. If he's gonna attack that thingy, I'm gonna mess him up, but otherwise no. Okay, I got that cub. What you doing in there, bud? I think it's done. Okay, so what you wanna do, it's avoid the bear. Run towards him. Hey, leave my stuff alone. I'm gonna hit you in the face. Ah, shoot, I killed it. He was messing with my stuff. Yeah. Well, we're gonna find more bears and I'm gonna show you how to deal with them. It's fine, don't worry. Grab those. Put them in your pockets. Grab that, put it in your pocket. G-slap. Skin this boy because it's a lot of experience. How much experience? Let's see. 1,000, 1,000. Well, it's not exactly worth it, but let's pretend it's fine. Okay, are you a bear cub? Yeah. Get in here. 3 hits in the head to kill him. They're not a joke. Repeat. So, why? Grab everything. Q, open, Q, Y. And that's it. You got 4 of those, 2 of those, a door, a fire, a bed, your beams. Keep on moving. That one is almost out. That one is good. Next location. Well, I'm gonna have to pass through here and get in there. Okay. This one in here, it's a possible spawn location for a bear. If we're gonna find one, I'm gonna show you how to play with them. Okay. Don't be afraid of anything actually that it's in here. You have nothing to worry about, especially that you have that gun. That one is just amazing. High damage when you shoot it straight into their faces. But remember that it takes a minute to reload. Okay, so if you shoot once, reload. You see? Yeah, so keep that one in mind. You gotta be moving non-stop. Anyway, let's get in there. Maybe we're gonna find a bear on the way, because that one didn't want to cooperate. I hear alpha wolves. You see that? These are pack wolves in here. Uh-oh, my knife just broke. That's not ideal. Those are pack wolves. That means there is an alpha wolf around here. Unable to see it on the map. It's in there. There are 3 barrels. Let's just run in there. They got aggro on something in there. These are the barrels in here. So this is that one with the eye. That's the nasty wolf. Okay. they will follow you for a while, and then they'll go away. The name is Bakan the Guardian. That's the alpha wolf. I think we're gonna have to kill him before. I don't know. In this cannon here, you see him? Yeah, he's all black like that. He thinks it's a ninja or something, but he's not that difficult. Don't worry about it. These guys are gonna get aggro on everything in here. But well, if you want to have a lot of experience, just stand here, munch them. But yeah, well, don't care about them. Let's go towards the last scan, which is up top in there. We're gonna put our respawn shack, and these guys, they're gonna chill at some point. After what, they're gonna massacre all the animals.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Open that. Take all. Let's put one last time in this episode of the list our shack in here. I'm trying to make it supported in there, you know, at least 2 points. I don't think it really matters, but then again, don't want to risk it, you know? Don't want this stuff to collapse. It is possible that we're gonna die in here with that. So let's open that. Let's take those, put 5 in there. Yeah, healing items. 1 cooked bacon, half of those. We really don't need to burn anything in there. And let's deploy our beams as per usual in here. Now, you're close to a ridge like this. You can actually put the beams in there. And they're gonna come, well, they're gonna come for you or for them. That's a pack wolf then. They're gonna come for you or for that stuff in there. Okay, so you might need to get down there and defend that, but if you put it from here, for example, and going up in there, let me crouch and no, okay, let me jump on it in that case. Okay, and now horizontal. I need to jump this one again. Well, they're gonna try to get to you. Guess what is gonna happen? Everybody's gonna be piled up in there, just like that. And they're gonna wait in there like morons. The ones that are gonna spawn in there coming for you, most likely they're gonna fall in there. So, well, normally they shouldn't be able to climb this. Pay attention, because if it's a bear, it is possible that he will climb this. Very likely, actually. Okay.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Yeah, let's start it. It might be a cavern here. You gotta stay close to that scanner. So if I'm going all the way in here, it's possible that that one would not work properly. But let's just try and stay in here and see what happens, okay? Those guys are munching on that wolf. I don't know what the heck is going on. That one is coming for me. Well, it's coming for the radar. I grabbed his attention, it's coming for me. Goodbye. Don't forget to ride. So you got wolves in here. Okay, good stuff. They falling down. The pack wolves are burning. Yeah, they're getting aggro on him. There's the second one that is going for that radar. Grab his attention. He's gonna come for you. He's gonna end up in there. Life is just beautiful, you know. You don't really need to kill them. Another one incoming. Lead the arrow. Point at him. I remind you that that thing, if it's getting destroyed, really doesn't matter. Let's grab those wolfies. 1, 2. I keep on missing. Amazing. He's just wiggling the tail in there. It's fine. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. Doesn't really matter. Forget about it. 70%. Okay, keep on sitting on the stick in here, pretending that everything is fine. Let those guys do whatever they want to do. I thought I had the homing instinct for these guys, but apparently I missed like crazy here. I don't know, maybe I didn't put a point in that. Maybe. Got that boy. Well, and now we should have an alpha at the end of it. But I'm not seeing it. That one, it's a normal. Come on. Yeah. It doesn't really matter if that one gets munched. You see the durability on the screen. 1943 out of 2000. But that's it. It's over. So apparently we don't have an alpha in here. Yeah, I don't care about those. They're gonna try and come for us. Again, we don't care about them. They're down there. We are up here. Let's fix that one. Not that we really have to, but let's pretend that we used our hammer and that's
You're
it.
done here. You did a lot more than just survive.
Why? Why? Okay. Again, you don't. Yeah, if you want, you can kill those guys. It's not that difficult. It was only 2 pack wolves. It is what it is. A lot of good experience to be had from those pack wolves. If you want to go for that Barkan the Majigi, be my guest. I'm not interested in that one right about now. Let's pick our shack up. Okay. Go on that. Go on that. There should be one more here. Shh. Maybe not. Okay. We have 2 floors. We have 4 walls. We got that. We got that. And the other one. And the beams. Let's see. Everything looks fine. Okay. No more buffs. Amazing. Good. Now let's go and do something interesting. We are here-ish. Okay. Gonna go. I think I can find in here more. Not gonna have to go in there. Actually, I think there are more in this area than in that, at this entrance where the lake is. So let's just run in there just tiny bit. Let's not forget we got the ugly Barkan the Majigin here. We really don't care about him. Try and kill everything on the way. Actually, you know what? The wolves, man, they are a good source of fur, and we need a bunch of it. Okay, so some idiot didn't fix his knife, you know. Well, not an issue. Not an issue because we are resourceful. We're gonna make it here a stone knife. Crap. I still have 4 stones in there. Gonna equip it. And I'm gonna grab the fur from all of these guys in here. Only the fur. We don't need anything else. No need to get over encumbered, okay? If you want to have all the materials and all the food and everything, you might want to bring a couple of pouches with you and put everything in pouches. That way you'll be able to carry it. That one just went away, disappeared because, yeah, well, it's the decay happening. I think I got them all. I got 26 out of that. Of course, if I would have had a better knife, it would have been better, but I don't have one because I'm stupid like that sometimes. Go away, you're bothering me. I was just talking with the people. Give me your fur, if you have any. Yeah, you do have one. Okay, good. We got 27 more leather fur, I said. That's acceptable, I like it. We're gonna ignore here Barkan Majigi. And we're just gonna get to the entrance of the Arctic in there. And try to find ourselves a baby moa. Because everything is ready for it. This is that passage towards the desert. Next to this lake to the right. And starting with this location, we should start seeing moas, okay? Also, in here you're gonna find buffaloes. So if you're looking for a pack animal or just an animal to pull your cart or stuff, this is the place to come. Not those. Those are nasty. They are. Kill them as you see them. Okay, let's get up top in here and see what we can find. If they're not in here, in the open, don't worry about it. Just walk towards the desert. My water is low. That water skin is gone. So I'll just drop it and put the container inside. Okay, good. Container is fixed. Water is fixed. Gotta keep an eye on that oxygen meter in there. At some point, that one is gonna get depleted. That's what you wanna see, because usually it's a baby in the mother. Horsey, deer, rabbits, a bunch of them. Yeah, well, not lucky until now. We're gonna continue towards the desert. I am here on the map. That's the way to the desert, okay? That doesn't mean they're not around here. Shh. They can spawn everywhere, basically. Just a reminder for you, Moa looks like a ostrich, okay? By the way, if you wanna hurry it, you can get down through here. If it is abrupt, like in here, just crouch, and you'll be a lot safer. You see, I'm not dropping at the edge. Uncrouch, make a small step, crouch again, and you can go down almost vertical stuff. Okay, almost. Okay, let's continue towards the desert. I want to find the Moa, and it's getting kind of late. What are you? Not interested. Okay, we are at the lake. You can already see the desert in the back in there. Those beautiful cliffs. I'm not seeing any Moas, nevertheless. Let's go towards that end of the lake. I'm pretty sure I have Moas in here. Oh, I don't know what is happening, but I didn't find any Moa. There were a couple of horses, rabbits, deer, pronghorns, and a wolf. But that's about it, no Moas inside. I don't think I gotta go into the desert, but this is really curious, the fact that I don't have Moas in here. Why is this happening? I don't know. I don't know. We should have Moas in here, I'm certain. But, well, not inside, you know. Not inside. But there are no Moas in the desert. That's a cougar, good killing experience. You can let him come to you if you want. Oh, I forgot I don't have a knife. Okay, good stuff. Let's kill it in that case. Hi there, Mr. Cougar, sir. Let me shoot my arrow into your butt. Wow. Bye. Okay, good stuff. Let me trace back. This time, I'm gonna go to the right side of the lake. And see, maybe we can get in here a Moa to spawn. Wow. I went all around and there is no more inside, which is really curious. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I think I'm ready to get out of here and get in the other side. Can I drop in here? Well, sort of. Yep. Told you. Almost vertical. Just gotta be careful about it. Ideally, it would be to have a splint with you. If you're doing that, by the way. I don't think I have one. So, no Moas. I went like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Nothing. Well, I'm gonna make it out through here and see you guys around there-ish. I think there is a cave in here. If there is, gonna spend the night in there. Because I don't have to put the whole shack up, you know? That's nice. Okay, I slept for the night in here. Not necessarily because I needed it, but think about it. What if I get my baby, that one as well, Moa, and it's nighttime? Well, you're gonna have to head back home with it. And that thing doesn't move as fast as you do. Okay, so you're gonna have to protect it all the way home. Being that it's dark, and most likely you don't know the areas, I know. It ain't gonna be fun. Okay? So this is the way towards the passage in the Arctic, in the desert in there. A cave in there, a cave in there. Usually they are in this area, in here, right in front of us. I don't know what is happening, but I didn't saw any until now. Let's hope we're gonna have spawns in here. Rabbit, pronghorn. Let's get it lower. Oh my god. Take them out as you see them. Keep those honeycombs in the bees. We're gonna need them for the farm. Okay, good stuff. Let's fool around here. Maybe we're gonna find them more. If not, we're gonna have to go to the other desert entrance, which yeah, well, it's not that far, but why not get them from here, you know? Because we're in here already. Okay, what are you? Deer, rabbits, ugly monsters. What are you? Deer, baby deer. Okay. In here, down low, you're gonna have a spawn for a bear. Right at the edge of that lake, in there. I'm not seeing any movement, but I still wanna go down there just to check that. I have oh my god, the knife is broken. I don't have a mower. If I have it, it's fine. If I don't have it, we're gonna need to get the heck out of here. Okay. Oh, well, that's a mower. That's a mower. Okay, that white mower. That's what you want. That's the baby. Okay. So this is the chosen one. If you have wolves nearby like that, boy, ping up. Okay, because they're gonna come for you, but rabbits also, they're super dangerous. That one gotta go away. The mower is very likely he's gonna attack you, so just take him out. Come to this guy and say lead creature. E. Now he's coming after you, okay? It doesn't... That's the bear. Let's get out of here. We're gonna play with the bear another time. I'm running. That guy is running after me. He's following me. Life is beautiful, you know? So. Come, boy. Girl? Boy? What are you? We don't know. Apparently it's a male. Okay, good stuff. It's a boy. Congrats, it's a boy. Yeah, well, it's not, yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna grab some berries on the way. Or I don't know, something like watermelons, maybe even soy. Yeah, let's grab these berries. Let's grab one with the hand. Put I don't know, in there and try and feed it. So 6. Right click, feed mount. Yeah, he's sleepy. Yeah, he's eating them. He's good with the food, but he's not happy because he's sleepy. Okay. Now, let's make our way back home. We got a long road ahead of us. If you encounter any wolves, kill them. Or bears on the way. Don't want to mess up with that stuff while this baby is following, okay? For example, that guy, out. The wolf to the left, that one, out. Especially that it's a level 35 wolf. Okay, don't want to mess with that. Even the piggy. Well, the piggies are going that way. They shouldn't bother us. Come, boy. Yep, he's coming, alright. Okay. Bring you guys if stuff is happening. Oh, look, there's a buffaloes in here. I'll bring you guys if stuff is happening interesting. If not, still back home. Oh, here we are. We made it back home. This baby will automatically go to his bed in his place. We are still leading him, but he will find the spot. See how he's stuck in there? Well, now technically it's not following you anymore. He's going for the bed because he's tired like that. It's been a long run, little one. Quite curious what name he's gonna get. If not, we're gonna name him. Don't you worry about it. So he's grabbing the feet, he's grabbing the waters, and he's gonna get in there. Stop leading you. Stop following you. Okay, so that doesn't mean it's not taming. It's still taming. He's at 12%. In the next episode, he's gonna be good. I don't understand why the food is not good because he just ate. Apparently he didn't. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. He didn't. So maybe he just drank some water. I don't know. It's fine, don't worry about it. He's gonna wake up, he's gonna eat, he's gonna drink, he's gonna stay here. You can put some bars around it if you want. But he's gonna be safe, don't worry about it. What I really need to do is repair that stupid knife and get rid of the compound bow. Because, well, it ain't good any longer. I used it way too much. So we're gonna grab the recurve bow and we're gonna use that one until we're gonna have tier 4. We will not be able, tier 5 even. Well, I don't know what tier, let's see. Tier 4. We're not gonna be able to repair it. It's right in here, tier 4. So, it's gonna be a bit. I think it takes composites to repair it. But the recurve bow, we can repair it with aluminum ingots. That one is very good as well. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at me. I'm beautiful. Don't forget to drop that radar here. So you cannot place it anywhere. If you want to keep it in a box, be my guest. I don't want to keep it anywhere. Okay, so drop. It's gonna stay in there until I'm gonna log out, log in, and then it's gonna decay just like a good radar. And it's gonna be gone for months. This guy is sitting in here. You could put some bars in there. I suggest letting him walk around and explore the spot while he's not tamed, only if you have some creature deterrents. I don't have any, so I think I'm gonna lock him here. I said lead, stop leading. Let me grab really quick some sticks and fibres, and we're gonna make a gate in there for that railing. I think this should do. Crafting. I think I will need a little more. I didn't unlock the ones that are attached, that's why I cannot make them. Oh, there's plenty of food in here. And there, little one. Oh, we'll need a bunch more wood anyway, so yeah, well, we all knew that this one was coming. Okay, give me a second here. Good stuff. So now, wood railing, but this is what really interesting. The gate. So he's in there. Just gonna put this one here. He's locked in there. In theory, he cannot get out. Of course, he can jump over this, but this button is fine. He's at 28%. He's happy. He's got the foods. He's got the waters. He has everything he needs. He's got a little company here, which will get aggro if it gets close by. But well, I'm not gonna be too much without him in here. I just realized I'm using the good arrows. Oh, I'm out of bad arrows. That's good. We finished them. Perfect. Well, let's leave this one in here because it's kind of long, you know. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop that like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you wanna see some more. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, don't forget to take a peek at those memberships. They're all just outstandingly good. Just take a look at them. Don't trust me. Thank you again. I'll see you until the next one. Bye now.